Hello. Richard and myself are off for an afternoon's fishing. It'll be the first bit of Tenkara fishing that I've done this year. It's still early in the season, but it's quite a nice day, but it's very windy. Richard's just inspecting a big gall on a little oak tree, which he's always interested in things like that. Right. This is my first cast with the Tenkara this year. Well, even in this gusty wind, the Tenkara still casts very accurately. In fact, sometimes it's a bit of an advantage having a wind in one direction. Well, there's my first take. It's only a little tiny fish, and it didn't say hooked, so it's off. Never mind, that's something anyway. Well, this late afternoon light is rather nice, and I think the wind is not quite as strong as it was when we first started. Now I'm going to do a bow and arrow cast there, just to flick it into the pool. There are advantages and disadvantages with the Tenkara. Its lightness is one of its big advantages. It's very easy to set up, and the casting ability is very accurate and very light when the line lands on the water. The disadvantage is it doesn't have the distance, but it certainly makes you more stealthy in your approach to pools.
Well, the river always changes, and this area's changed quite a lot because quite a lot of the big beach have come down here, and it's opened up some clearings. It's almost a deer lawn. There are a lot of deer in this area. Large herds of 50-60 fallow. You can see where they've crossed the river in places. Anyway, it's a lovely little spot here, and there's a little seat which makes it very comfortable to have a pause in a lovely quiet place. I had a kingfisher land in front of me on a branch probably about 6 feet away. I stayed there for about 2 seconds, and then it was off up the river again. Always a lovely sight. There it goes, another kingfisher just gone down the river. One day I'll get a picture of one, but I don't think this camera is fast enough to film them. Now I saw a fish rise from the other bank, but I couldn't use it, so I've told Rick about it and he's going to try for it. It was quite a nice rise. Rick's using a small brook rod with a reel. He hasn't quite graduated to a Tenkara rod yet. It's a bit too modern for him, really. Yeah, it's not proper fishing, he just said. But he's cast exactly where I saw a rise from the other bank, but I couldn't get over there. That is one thing with a Tenkara, you are limited to your distance. Well, we haven't caught anything really. I had 2 takes on the first couple of casts for small fish. Had one on for a few moments. I think it was a little dace actually. It was very silvery. Anyway, I didn't have a really good look at it, but I don't think it was a trout. But I've seen some nice rises on the other side, so when I go back I might have a go for them. But it's lovely here. It's lovely and quiet, and Anyway, I hope you've enjoyed this short video, a little bit of a walk in beautiful area. Anyway, if you did enjoy the video, please click a like and maybe subscribe so you can see another one later. Goodbye for now.